Coffee.
One more cup of coffee by the road.
Hotter than coffee in your lap.
One more cup of coffee before I go.
I like sugar in my coffee, baby.
Can you smell what the crew is brewing? It's like
That's right, we're back live. Kdqn 92.1 with the Morning Brew. Good morning, Patrick and Jennifer.
Good morning.
Tyler in studio.
Barely.
Barely here. I'm here. No, good morning, everybody. We're kicking off the week with a bunch of stuff today.
Ooh, it's
Yes.
crazy.
Yes.
Can you imagine it's less than 2 weeks till Christmas?
Well.
So, yeah, we got lots to give away, huh?
Oh, dang it.
Yeah. Sorry. Throw that out there at
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I just realized that yesterday. Came, it's like, it's 2 weeks till Christmas. Like, what? No, it's like
Yeah.
80 days.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm just looking at the calendar. Like Christmas Eve is next week, next Saturday.
No.
Yeah.
It is.
Not this
Nah.
upcoming, but the
Next
yes.
one.
No, I
It's
don't
one of
believe
those.
it.
The thing everybody says this time of year, are you ready for Christmas? No.
No.
Never.
I need more money.
Yeah.
I don't want
Yeah.
to be one of those, what is it, 80% of Americans that go in debt?
20,
20,
20%.
okay, all
20 or
right.
22. Yeah.
Everybody's going to enjoy a nice gift I made from home
There you go.
this week.
That's what I'm
Christmas.
doing.
Yeah.
Not even a fusilli version of one
No,
of us.
no.
It'll definitely be macaroni.
Yeah,
Yeah.
macaroni pictures for everybody. I got to take care of some dental,
Yes, you do.
and that's
Ooh.
I got to just dish it out, man.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you have to. You can't sit on those things.
Right. So it's like let my credit suffer from missing all my car payments and all that, or take care of the old tooth there.
Yeah. Imagine the relief, though. That's the best part about it all. Like you come out of there and you're like, oh my gosh, no
I'm
more
broke.
pain. Yeah.
You won't even think about how much money you don't have at
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah.
It'll be worth it.
Okay. And then it's a few more days of probably more intense pain, and then I get to enjoy it just in time for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the pain isn't so bad afterwards. Maybe the first day and then
It's
the next
so-
day.
It's so small. It's a wisdom tooth. Definitely a wisdom tooth coming through.
Yeah.
And it's so small. What are they going to do? They're going to cut me. They're going to cut me. I'm going to go
No.
under the hammer.
No, they're not going to cut you. I thought they had to cut me when I had all my teeth taken out. Not all of them, but a good portion. They didn't. He just went in there, took them out. I was
Just
done
the
in like
top of
5
it.
minutes.
Just like the top of the tooth. Is
I'm
coming.
telling
They're
you,
gonna,
they can do it.
how are they gonna? They're gonna have to, take the old scalpel in me or
No,
something.
they do something to loosen it first. They
Yeah.
don't. They won't have to cut into your gums. Trust
Knock
me.
you out.
You shouldn't be talking about this on the radio. This is making me feel all comfortable.
Sorry.
here. Yeah.
I like talking to people about it because I'm like, I've been through it. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it's really not that bad.
All
Like
right,
a
well,
born
that's-
again toother.
Not like
I am.
you're going to wish you were dead.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
It's
Yeah.
going to be the
Oh.
most excruciating pain you've ever. You thought 10 was the highest level of pain? Wait till you hit 20, buddy.
Yeah, 20.
No. The worst pain you'll feel is right now.
Yeah.
That's the worst of it.
You're going to be
All
eating
right.
everything, gravy through a straw for the
Yeah.
next 3 months.
That
Could be
don't sound-
worse,
That
yeah.
don't sound too bad.
Cold gravy.
Congealed.
Yeah.
You really have to
Oh,
suck on it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, that's when I was my most miserable. Was the first 2 to 3 weeks after
Oh,
I couldn't
yeah.
eat solid food, and I had to eat mashed potatoes and gravy and pudding and all kinds of stuff. And it sounds fun at first. It's really not.
Well, this happened, if I remember right, the timeline after your big lifestyle change.
Mm-hmm.
So you had found a renewed love of food.
I did,
right?
exactly.
You just rediscovered food, and
I
then it was
did.
like, oh, now you can't eat.
Yeah.
Yes, you're
Lifestyle
absolutely
change,
right.
like she got a parrot or something.
A tattoo.
yeah.
I definitely discovered a love of cooking, a love of food, and then it all just got ripped out from underneath my feet.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. Oh man.
Ouch.
So
Well-
yeah, I got 2 actually. One wisdom tooth is definitely fully grown in, so that one's easy enough. Just crack that bee off, and and get rid of it. And this one is just coming. This is the pain. This is where most of the pain is coming from.
Yeah.
And why am I? Like I got strep throat a couple weeks ago. I got to get my wisdom
Yeah,
teeth taken
child.
out.
Most
Yeah.
painful thing in the world.
Yeah. I got to have my tonsils removed next. Like that's what am I 9? You know?
Yeah, I know.
It's like
You slacker, man.
Yeah.
You're like almost 30.
yeah, I'm gonna get the
Wisdom
chicken
teeth?
pox here in a second. The measles,
Little rubella.
a little rubella.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Wisdom teeth at 29. That's man. It scares me.
Yeah.
I'm close enough to that now I'm wondering could it still happen to me?
Yeah.
You know,
Finally get wisdom tooth in your jawline that's been
yeah.
waiting, just goes
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
hand through the dirt of a grave.
yeah.
Have you ever had dental X-rays done?
I don't think so.
okay.
Like if they found my burned body somewhere, I don't think they could match me using dental records.
Oh man!
Oh, look at that. He did have wisdom teeth coming in. It's interesting.
Loser.
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah.
sure feel vindicated if that
I
went-
would,
yeah,
dude. I'd be like, yeah, I knew it. I feel
thought you were
bad.
so special, huh?
Yeah. The car crash was bad, but this was worth it.
Yeah. Good stuff.
yeah.
I've been man, my wallets felt so light. I was looking for my Marriott card the
Oh,
other
yeah,
day.
yeah.
I left it
Just all right there.
right here. Anybody could have walked into
Yeah.
the studio and stolen my
taken your-
Courtyard Marriott card.
Yeah.
My Murfreesboro Tourism Commission.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How else
Well,
am
you
I
need
ever
that.
supposed to find out their contact information?
Is that like the punch card? Like you get a free Subway sandwich after
no.
10 of those? No, they don't do those anymore. That'd
Ooh,
be.
he's got a cell phone number on the back.
Oh, let's call
Oh.
it.
He liked it.
Yeah.
Business cards.
Yeah.
They're fun, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we have someone that works here. I walked in their office once. They literally had like 200 of them spread across their desk, and they were taking a picture of each one individually to
Oh.
put into their phone for future contact information.
Yeah.
And I was like, you could also just like put their number in your phone.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Or your address book.
You gotta
know, that-
sort through all your pictures.
yeah. How many other pictures are on there? So
Yeah.
hold on, I know I've got that card in here somewhere.
No,
Just-
that's my
Yeah.
dog. And
Yeah.
that's my niece and nephew. And I'll
That
find
one's-
it.
Oh, that one's for the nighttime. I
Yeah,
can't show that
yeah,
one.
yeah. Oh man, regrettable podcast. Go if you want to know way too much about me.
Yeah.
Go and listen to the latest episode.
don't.
Oh.
No, I've gotten nothing but a slew of messages saying it was the best podcast we've ever done.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I got to do that more often.
Well, I'm excited to check it out.
No, don't do it. I got one guy. He's like, that really helped me. I'm going through like a lot of the same stuff, and it's like incredible listening to you talk about it like that. And I mean, I'm a different person. I don't seem like it. All right, I'm still, cheap. I don't want to pay for my tooth. All right, I get
Yeah.
it. But completely differently.
Tyler Action Jackson Massey.
Yeah,
these
that's
days,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
No grass growing under your feet.
No, I've never heard that term. That's a good term.
he said that last week. I love it.
No grass
I
growing
heard
under
that
your feet.
somebody told me that at a previous job I had, and at first I was just like, "Is that an insult?" Like I was like really hustling.
Yeah,
to it.
yeah.
And then I was like, "No, it's not. That's a compliment."
It is.
Yeah, you're
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But I always think if you stood still, grass wouldn't grow under your feet.
No.
It needs sunlight.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
It would seem like grass is growing under your feet because you're constantly moving.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Yeah.
It was a compliment.
No,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Go to the Regrettable podcast on the watchtoppodcast.com. Check that out. We got
My
hog
thoughts
races.
on drone warfare. Are
Yeah, yeah.
In Ukraine, I wonder if maybe that's what they were really talking
Yeah,
about.
probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yes, for sure.
Very
Yeah.
edifying conversation.
Yeah.
And definitely relate to that quite a bit.
Yes.
The drone warfare?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, weekends go all right. We went to buffet.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
did.
We went to that one buffet that's open on Saturday nights from 12 a.m. to 3:37 a.m. And then I think Tuesdays from 2:36 p.m. to 2:39 p.m.
Yes.
Yeah, those 3 minutes there.
You got
Yeah.
3 minutes. Get
Yeah.
in, get out. We decided to take our mother to a seafood buffet.
Pretty
basically,
much.
where
Yeah.
I forgot it was
Yeah.
kind of seafood night. Yeah.
She was standing over that like it was like an alien buffet. Like you
Yeah.
were like poking at things like, what is that?
Still alive.
I could just eat a lot of mashed potatoes and gravy. I guess
Yeah.
Yep.
just
Well,
survive off that.
It was kind of a bust. We were supposed to go to historic Washington State Park. We were going to go Saturday. And what did it do Saturday? It we'll get the measurements soon enough, but I mean, I have to imagine a couple of inches of rain.
Yeah.
And right when
In
we were
like
planning on
10
going,
seconds?
yeah, it was
Yeah.
ridiculous. It just rained and rained, and of course, that whole candlelight thing that they do over there, it's outside, you know.
Yeah.
So babies,
Yeah.
mom,
Yeah.
you know, rain,
Yeah.
it just wouldn't have worked out well.
Yes.
And that, you know, it's raining, it's dark, it's foggy. That hour between here and Historic Washington State Park is a curvy, deer-filled little road. So, yep, we decided we were just gonna stay local.
I felt good about that. I was really wanting to go. I was super down, but yeah, it didn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, not really.
But
Bummer for them. I know that that's a big fundraiser
Yeah.
for them, and state parks like that need all the help they can get. So, you know,
because I heard tale of a buffet.
yes,
That's what I mean.
Christmas
I was
buffet.
That's why I was
ready.
going.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like last year was like $10, and they had ham and turkey on
Oh,
it,
yeah.
and plus the
Oh.
chicken dressing.
And so
all
it's
the
like
stuff.
Thanksgiving style
It's a
meal
Thanksgiving.
or like Christmas dinner.
Yeah, but pretty much all the Thanksgiving staples on there,
Right.
And they're all like state park employees, and I mean obviously they get tips, but they get paid like an actual wage, you know, and best service I've ever had anywhere. I mean, so friendly, everyone's so happy. At least and they're not hustling for $2.15 an hour and stuff.
Right.
It's one of those like when I went there and I realized they got paid regular by the hour plus tips.
Yeah.
It's like, man, this really makes for happy employees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
this is. I haven't been to it, so I was really looking forward to it. But yeah, the rain and all that
Yeah.
Yep.
didn't make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, we went to a buffet instead to enjoy that, and it's good. You know, I haven't been to a buffet in a little bit. You know, waiting is a thing that I think, you know, there's certain things. All right, like there's a very nice waiters in the world that might be a little overbearing, like, or make me just nervous. I don't know why. I'm just nervous, you know. And I was like, at one point, I was mid sentence. I was like, we somebody made a joke or laugh. I was getting mines in, right?
Yeah.
And then I just get, I'm coming through, and just like muscled me out of the way to take a plate away. I was like, you could, like,
You ruined my joke.
yeah, my joke is gone. Now the flow of the conversation is halted. Good thing I didn't have that plate in front of me now, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that's what's worth it. Like, I was like, that's incredibly rude.
That's why I'm so glad I'm not really known around here. I can
Yeah.
eat my meals in peace.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is Caitlin's definitely warning. This is like going to eat at grandma's house.
She's
Yeah.
told us that so many times, and finally got to see it in person. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yes.
I was like, why don't you just, thank you, that'll be all. That'll be it. It's a buffet. We'll serve. Well, we got it.
Yeah. Oh man, I feel like I need to throw out some apologies for my behavior at Walmart on Saturday,
yeah,
but
me
that was
too.
an absolute train wreck.
And just go and slapping fools.
Oh, I wish I could have.
Yeah.
I mean,
we
it
bumped
was-
into each other.
We
there.
did, and I could tell you were not happy to be there. I was not happy
Yeah,
to be
Patrick
there.
was a shell of himself.
I
I'm
was
sure.
like, that's not Patrick. He doesn't shop at Walmart. We
and-
both had the same idea. It's pouring rain out. Nobody's going to be at Walmart. Complete opposite.
That's what everybody thought. As soon as they took that turn off Colorado Drive, and I was like, "There's no parking spots.
Yeah.
This is absolutely crazy." Yeah, it was. Everyone was just animals. And
Yeah.
I almost got in a fight with a guy in the baby aisle. Like I went, he like came around a corner real fast and almost bumped into me, and not a word. Just stared at me, and I stared back. I was like, "Man, if you want to fight, dude, if you're, you know, you have just picked on the wrong guy.
Yeah.
You picked the wrong guy because I'm ready, boy.
Yeah.
Like, it is
You
pouring
guys
rain.
strap
I'm
diapers to your hands like boxing
No.
gloves and
Yeah.
get at it? No,
bare
oh,
fist.
bare fist.
Yeah, I was just going to tackle the guy, start, and then just go to pound in his face.
Yeah.
From there on for just a mean look.
Listen to
but
Patrick. That's,
I know.
This is crazy.
That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
it was bad, and
Yeah.
you know. The rain, the craziness there. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everybody. I almost like yelled. There was when I was trying to get through the exit. There was like 50 guys,
Literally.
50 guys waiting in there. I think they were waiting for a work van to pick them up. Not a single one of them had a bag or a product from Walmart or anything. They were just in there out of the rain.
Just get a little wet. Like, big deal.
I know, and
Yeah.
they're like clogging up the exit, and I had a shopping cart, and I was literally like, "I'm coming through, y'all."
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know, and these,
Yeah.
been nobody like taller than 5 foot.
I'm
So
bowling you over.
it would have kind of been like
Yeah.
a 10-pin game and
Yeah.
a 50-pin game.
He was telling me about this. I was like, "What did you need?" I figured Patrick would he'd walk through the foyer and just be like, "Yep," and just turn right around and walk out, but he needed diapers.
Yeah.
Diapers.
Yeah.
There's no way around that.
Yeah,
so,
so I'm fighting. I'm
Yeah.
fighting for him.
Oh, it was just, and it was like the first time I've really gone to. I had to get a few different things, like from here or there, like that. Is my first time like really having to shop for a few things there since they renovated the store. Oh man, I had no idea where anything was.
Oh, man.
and I'm in the cheese section. That's where Jen runs into me. I just lost too many
Literally.
cheeses. Cheese? Yeah, I was asked to get some particular type of cheese, and well, thank goodness there's only 250 varieties of cheese in Walmart. So
Yeah.
I'm lost. And then Jen just crashes her cart into mine. It was funny.
I thought I was being funny.
But
Yeah.
it was like right after I almost got, it was a rumble in the
Yeah,
diaper aisle,
yeah.
the Thrilla in there. So I was on edge,
Yeah.
but I got out of there. It's fine. My favorite thing that I noticed though, there was a few guys that were in the little foyer area waiting with their buggies, waiting for their wife to go into the parking lot while it was the heaviest rain I've ever seen.
Yeah.
To grab their vehicle and bring it up there.
Yeah,
and pick
yeah.
them up. Just
Yeah.
like, what a gentleman.
Yeah.
What a mensch.
Honey, you go get it.
Yeah. And I was soaked. I don't know
Yeah.
about you.
I
but-
was. I had trouble actually getting out of Walmart. I was stuck in Walmart and I was starting to freak out.
Yeah.
I
They
felt
handed out
like I was
towels?
being like wrapped tightly and I couldn't get out.
Yeah.
And
Like being in an elevator that's stuck.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
crammed full
there's
of people.
literally standing in the doorway where you can't get through, and the only people that can squeeze through are people coming inside through the exit, which, excuse me, no, you don't
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that, okay?
Can't go into
Society
the
out
I
there.
outdoor.
hate it.
Yeah.
So I finally had to ask, can I please get through? And the guy's comment to me, he's like, well, it's raining out. And I was like, I need to get to my truck.
I don't care if there's a dang tornado out of there.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of
I was
Walmart.
like, I'm not going to wait around.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
could be raining meteorites.
Yeah.
I do.
Is he like, no, it's raining out?
Pretty much.
Thank God I saved you.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be rude, but there was a little trouble getting somebody out of the doorway for me to get through.
Yeah.
So that took a few minutes.
Did
They
you
were
start
on a
kicking
buggy.
kneecaps? That's
I wanted to.
Pistol whipping.
Yeah.
So I finally get to my truck. By this point, my makeup is running. It's torrential downpour. I can't see anything. And
Yeah.
I guess one of the Brothers Keepers came up to me. Brothers Keepers?
Yeah,
right?
it was, Tim Litchford. Yeah.
He held out an umbrella for me and helps me load my truck.
Oh, man.
Those last few things.
Yeah.
I was like, that was the sweetest thing somebody ever did.
Right.
Wow.
Were they
Yeah.
doing a shop with the?
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
doing some. I believe they were just collecting
Oh, I
for a
see.
shop with a cop. There was a bunch of vendors set up out there.
Yeah.
I saw one of them. I was gonna go talk, but it was pouring rain.
It
And
was.
You were
yeah.
soaked, like
Like
So-
soaked all the way through.
10 pounds heavy or so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When I
Yeah.
got home, my wife and our mom sitting nice in our warm house, dry house.
Yeah.
They see me and they're like, "What, did you fall in the lake or something?" I'm like, "No, it was raining."
Fell in a koi pond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just happened to find one between here and there and fell into it.
The way it rained, it almost looked like an entire cloud just gave up.
Yeah.
Like it was just like, ugh. It
I
just
never
went
saw
splash,
that.
like dropping a bucket full of water.
Yeah,
Like,
I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
I set my windshield wipers on the highest setting.
yeah. I had a new lake invented in
Yeah.
my driveway. It was like 3 inches.
The
It
Corps
was-
of Engineers has claimed it already.
Yeah. I have no claim
Yeah.
over it. I open up my door, just like, oh, it's raining out. Open up my door, and it's like just above the slab or whatever. It's like
Under the carport, right?
under the carport. So I had to create a new river. I had to create a spillway,
a channel.
a channel for my and I have to grab my boots and get out there, and it's soaking through my boots. That's how tall it was. And I got those Timberlands. They're not waterproof by any means, but you should
They
be able
look
to
good,
step
though.
through. Yeah. I look good doing it.
Yeah.
No, I looked ridiculous, actually. I had no shirt on but my jacket.
Yeah.
And then I had pajama pants on and black Timberland boots untied.
That's what half of everyone looked like at Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I could have either been, just waking up or mugging somebody on the side, Yeah.
Weather?
Yeah, let's do the weather.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Brought to you by Horatio State Bank.
Little River County residents, if you're looking for an old school, community minded bank that's committed to hometown people and values, look no further than Horatio State Bank, with locations in Foreman and at 110 West Main in Ashdown. Stop by and meet the staff at Horatio State Bank's Ashdown location. You'll find friendly folks with deep roots in Ashdown and Little River County who are ready to assist you with all your banking needs. Horatio State Bank Ashdown branch, member FDIC.
Number one country weather.
All right, we'll take a look at the weather today. Areas of drizzle before 8 a.m. Otherwise cloudy, a high near 55. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. So that's the only rain chances. That's just areas of drizzle.
Yeah, okay.
Tonight, 60% chance of showers and possible thunderstorms. Cloudy with a low of 53. So we're looking at a 2-degree difference. And tomorrow, a 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms, a high near 65. Winds gusting as high as 30 miles per hour. Now, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all mostly sunny.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
With
that,
getting lows. Look at that.
That rain will be a harbinger of a cold front.
Yeah. I'm
coming
okay
through
with
area.
it.
Yes.
I'm
Actually
okay
going to be a
with it.
little cold again.
Yeah, I got to get Patrick's help. I meant to ask you on Saturday night. You guys came over to the abode.
Yes.
And we got a dresser now.
Oh,
that
yeah,
we're
yeah.
looking to paint, and you sand yours down to the bare or what?
If it's got finish and stuff on it, yeah.
Seems
Yeah,
a
you
little
want to.
smooth in parts.
A little smooth in parts. You got to
Yeah.
take a look at it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not raw wood, though.
No.
No. Okay.
And I've been reading about this chalk paint. Not,
yeah.
no, it's not. Hey, I'm not lazy. Yeah. Okay. It's, I'll sand to save some money, no problem.
Yeah.
But when I looked it up, I was like, I'm a painter. I was like, use chalk paint because they spend their entire Starbucks check on it. I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if you're especially going for that like farm decor or what do
Yeah,
they
yeah,
call
yeah.
that? Shabby chic.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Rustic.
Yeah.
Rustic.
Yeah, shabby chic is exactly what. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
perfect
yeah.
for you.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It'll be the only rustic thing.
Take the chalk paint that's $200 a gallon, and
Yeah.
then you put it on there, and then sand it again. Yeah, to make
Yeah.
it look like it's worn out.
Yeah, yeah. And I kind of met my neighbor for the first time.
Wow.
Yeah, a very nice gentleman came over. I had one of my cat toys had blown into his yard.
That guy.
Yeah.
Oh
But
yeah, y'all had a big moment.
we like
over that.
saw each other and
Yeah.
like acknowledged. We like head nodded, and he came over and he was like, "Hey, I'm Mike." I figured I'd introduce myself.
I'd
and
be
he's
the
like-
bigger man. And-
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, damn, that was like a game of neighbor chicken that I won. All right. No, he's like, I'm Mike. How you doing? I'm like, hey man, it's good to see. I've seen you 1,000 times.
Yeah,
It's good to know your name.
Yeah. Love
Yeah.
you, Lon.
Yeah,
Take
yeah,
good care
yeah.
of it.
Big
Yeah.
fan. And he was like, I see you got your baby there. Is he brand new? I'm like, he's the newest thing I have. I think I was very charming.
Yeah. Well, you got that new jacket, or is that the old one?
This is the old one.
Okay.
He's like, I saw you in that last year. Is that? It's J. Crew.
Hey, why don't you take your new one back and put that towards your tooth fund?
Yeah, maybe I will. I'll save $20.
Oh.
That's why I bought. I was like, I got a great deal.
Yeah.
I'll get two.
Yeah, I paid more. Oh no, this is the new one because it doesn't. They've streamlined, and this is the skimflation version. It doesn't have an inside pocket now.
Think how much material that's saved. Over 1 billion of those made.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
profit,
That's
man.
big
Yeah,
profit.
big profit.
Yeah, but I think I ended it like really awkwardly.
Oh, yeah.
Awkwardly with him, which I'm not. I'm honestly, I feel like I'm like the least awkward person in the world. Sometimes, maybe
Yeah.
if you put me off, I'm like,
Like
"Ooh,
waiting for you to invite him in the house, and you
I
didn't.
don't know. I
or-
don't know. Yeah, I'm not a nice. I wanted to tell him I'm not a good neighbor. I don't know how to do
You're
it.
Still working on it.
Yeah.
The last neighborhood you lived in, you invite
Yeah.
somebody and they'd steal stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
So I'm getting used to this, like neighborhood thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It
do.
was just the hood. Now I'm in a neighborhood.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, and the one you live in, I imagine there's like block parties.
Yeah.
And they got 4th of July. Like, there's a mini parade that goes on. Everybody gets their kids out, and Joe over here does the barbecue. Mike's potato salad. Oh, out of this world, man. You gotta. It's a tradition every year.
Yeah.
We shoot fireworks off. I'm jealous. I kind of miss, like, every time I go to your house, like, I miss kind of being in like having people around
For sure.
And
But I ended
then
it
I pee off
awkwardly.
my backyard, and I'm
Yeah,
like, I like
exactly.
this too.
Yeah, I still do. Just look if you want. No, I ended it awkwardly, just like kind of petered out, ran out of the neighbor topics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weather and it's a new baby. And he was like, well, do you need anything? And I was like,
Oh, man.
I was like, I appreciate it, but I have too much right now. I have so much, I don't know what to do with most of it, And he's like, well, that's a good thing to have. I'm like, yeah. It's rainy, yeah. And I was like, yeah. Uh-huh. Good,
real
nice
wet out
guy.
there, huh, Wally?
Yeah, it was wet out there, And then he was like, all right, well, it's nice to know you.
That's- yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it goes, right?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Exactly.
There's a couple guys standing around, and what y'all need is like a beer or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Next time, maybe if you're just feeling in the mood,
Yeah.
you see him out there, he's like doing a little yard work or something, raking
Yeah.
leaves, kind of like wipes the sweat off his brow for a second, be like,
Oh,
hey,
beer.
you want to have beer
Yeah,
real
yeah.
quick?
Or do I come over like a tray with like it's a iced tea?
Yeah.
Here you go.
No,
Don't do that.
No, don't do that.
Cold Miller Lite would be just fine.
Yeah, and toss
Yeah.
it to him. Don't hand it to
Right,
him.
yeah, definitely. Like, here, catch, bro.
Yeah. But what if I like pulled one out of my pocket right now and he's like, man, it's 9 a.m. Like I don't really drink this early. I'm like, shotgun it
For me, then.
right in my. I only got to drive today in a couple hours.
Yeah.
All right,
man.
neighborly Tyler, we're working on it. We're getting there.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, though.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you, yeah.
Yeah.
Not just tell him, get off my lawn. What do you
Yeah.
want? This is private property.
So I might have to fight this guy right now.
Yeah.
He's just on my lawn.
I want to go talk to Mike, let him know I got a new baby. I might need something.
Yeah.
Diapers. something.
Yeah, no, he's like,
Mike, yeah.
yeah, nah,
Yeah, I got no connection to him.
no, no.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
my brother?
Your neighbor's brother, help him out.
Hey, that's like family around
I
here.
guess so. We got to get into it. It's time for the 6:30 block. You got Bobby Fischer, shout
Yes.
out. Kern Heights Motivational Mondays and all the rest. So we'll be back after a little bit. It's the Brew Crew.
Hi, this is Bobby Fischer, pastor of Kern Heights Baptist Church, inviting you to spend a minute in God's Word with me. The Christmas holidays are upon us, and for most people, December is a really busy month. It's easy to be so busy that we forget what Christmas is really about, the birth of Jesus Christ. Matthew 1:21 is clear about why Jesus came. She will bear a son, and you will call his name Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins. That's what Jesus wants to do for you. Take away your sins and give you eternal life. John 6:47 promises, truly, truly, I say to you, whoever believes has eternal life. The word believe means to trust. It means you put the matter of having your life changed and where you will spend eternity squarely in the hands of Jesus. Your deliverance from sin depends completely on him. Where you will spend eternity, heaven or hell, it's all on Jesus. The direction your life will take, all up to him. God's gift to the world is Jesus. It's up to you to accept that precious gift, and I hope you'll do that today. Join me at 822 North 9th Street on Sunday mornings at 11 or at kernheights.com.
Harris Drugs sends you the Christmas wish that the angels at Bethlehem proclaimed. Peace on earth. All mankind yearns for universal peace, and it comes nearer at Christmas time. Harris Drug hopes this greeting will become reality and peace abide in your heart. They especially want to wish you a merry and blessed Christmas. Harris Drug and Gifts in downtown Kdqn.
Good morning. I'm Scotty Woodson from the EAB Ag Network with your EAB Early Morning Market Update. Let's recap the markets. Now, they closed yesterday. December corn at 668 3/4, up 3/4, with March corn at 671 1/4 unchanged. January soybeans at 1457 1/4, up 21. March soybeans at 1462 3/4, up 20 1/2. December wheat at 756 3/4, down 18 3/4. March wheat at 780 3/4, down 16 1/4. December cotton at 80.20, down 114, with March cotton at 78.95, down 123. January rice 17.93, down 19 cents. March rice at 18.22, also down 19. Moving on to livestock now. December live cattle at 152.57.5 down 50. February live cattle at 154.67.5 down 45. January feeder cattle at 176.87.5 down 142.5. March feeder cattle at 180.60 down 95. December lane hogs at 80.60 down 317.5, with February hogs at 84.75 down 375. That's your EAB early morning market update, and I'm Scotty Woodson. Have a great day.
Soil, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Soil Ship Enterprise to explore soil life, to boldly grow where cover crops have never grown before. Farmer's Log, soil date 31655.4. We've come across some strange but incredibly helpful life forms. We didn't have to travel far to find them, but these organisms have proven invaluable on our trip through the solar system. They help feed us by nourishing and protecting our crops. They've built our soil structure to make it more resilient to the harsh weather we encounter. Our sensors indicate they're even helping us store carbon that plants take out of the atmosphere and put it back into the soil. Guess you can say our living and life-giving soil is the best thing to cling on to. Sorry. That's soil fleet humor. Visit your local USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service office today and learn more about the basics and benefits of soil health. This message brought to you by USDA and this radio station.
It was another big sale on Monday, December 5th at McDaniel Livestock Exchange in Valiant, Oklahoma, with 1,949 head of cattle on offer. Number one steers, 2 to 300 pounds, sold from 196 to a high of 222.5. 3 to 4 weight steers ranged from 191 to a high of 220. 4 to 5 weight steers brought 186 to a high of 217.5. 5 to 6 weight steers sold from 179 to a high of 210. 6 to 7 weight steers ranged from 171 to 183, and over 700 pound steers brought 158 to 170. Number one heifers, 2 to 300 pounds, sold from 165 to 180. 3 to 4 weight heifers ranged from 158 to 198. 4 to 5 weight heifers sold from 156 to 192.5. 5 to 6 weight heifers ranged from 149 to 172. 6 to 7 weight heifers brought 148 to 166, and over 700 pound heifers sold from 137 to 150. Goats brought 65 to a high of 197.5. And that's the report from another big sale on Monday, December 5th at McDaniel Livestock Exchange in Valiant, Oklahoma. Our family serving your family. From the McDaniel families and staff, they wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas. Now remember, cattlemen, next Monday, December 12th, will be the final sale of the year at McDaniel Livestock Exchange, and they'll kick off 2023 with their first big sale on January 2nd. McDaniel Livestock Exchange in Valiant, Oklahoma. Our family serving your family. For Ag Vantage, I'm Jay Bunyard reporting.
Do you love the thrill of the hunt, but hate the work that comes after? Are you spending more time in the kitchen processing meat than in the woods hunting for it? Well, bring your next doe or buck to Prime Country Meats in Horatio. For just pennies per pound, Prime Country Meats can do all the work so you can get back to the hunt. Prime Country Meats can even turn your game into jerky, summer sausage, or breakfast sausage. For more information, call 870-832-3392 or visit Prime Country Meats on Facebook.
Do you need health insurance? Open enrollment for the Arkansas Health Insurance Marketplace is happening now. Do you have questions about plans and coverage or need help with enrollment? Visit myarinsurance.com to connect with an Arkansan waiting to help at no cost to you. Open enrollment ends January 15th, but enroll by December 15th for coverage starting January 1st. Find help today at myarinsurance.com.
Looking for a bank that cares about you and your community? First State Bank is your community bank. We're involved in our community because that's important to us. That's what local businesses do, and we're a local business too. Visit us to see how you can join the First State Bank family today. You'll even get a free gift if you join, because that's local banking done right. Terms and conditions apply. First State Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. Bill lots of $1 million bonuses are not the sort of thing we do. We're just a small fry with a little guy. we're a lot like you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you.
All right, we are back live. Kdqn 92.1 with the Morning Brew. We got some tips for you eating at a how to eat at a buffet. I've got my tip. My big tip, water. Drink that water. Don't sit down and get the Mountain Dew or maybe an unsweet tea.
Yes.
It's fine, but not the
Pretty
sweet
much
tea.
water.
It's pretty much water with a flavor. Yeah. It fills you up. I don't know what you're looking. It depends what you're looking for. Every time I go to a buffet, this place is losing money on me. That's my idea. All right.
That's your goal.
That's my goal. Is if they lose about $1, I'm happy.
Yeah.
You know, then I'm up. Yeah.
That's the count averages out for all the people
Yeah.
who go and like what I did the other night is I kind of stupidly ate a whole lot before we went to the like for lunch, and I went to the buffet. I had like half a plate.
Yeah.
And then cobbler.
And then Cadler. Yeah. Well, the whole thing, don't starve yourself for it.
Yes.
That's a big thing. And then also give yourself a minute between plates, I would say. Like, I know it seems kind of because you
might
know,
fill up.
You might fill up. And your
brain realizes, oh man, you just had a lot of food. You don't need any more.
Yeah.
You got to beat your brain.
Yeah, but I found when I eat my first plate and I give it a minute, then I can go back and get my second plate, and I'll be more rational about it. And then because when I just get up immediately and load up again, then I'm sitting there. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. I have that problem.
Yeah. So we got here 9 tips for a good buffet experience. Number 1, don't starve yourself before going to the buffet. Meals eaten earlier in the day should be light and moderate. If you're planning to eat a lot at the buffet, you should be hydrated, so drink water beforehand. Proper digestion requires water. Gassy soda drinks or alcohol will not improve your buffet adventure. Hey,
Drinking alcohol before a buffet.
Or during, I mean.
Yeah.
What's that? And then number 2, get an overview. I like to do this. I walk in, check the scene, what's getting out, what needs refilling. You know, if I go to the Chinese buffet, I don't even have to look. I just have a 360 view of the egg roll bowl coming in and getting dumped in that, and I'm like, I know when that's happening, and I get up the moment it happens. You know, don't take my plate either. Don't let them take my plate. I'm just going to get another one, with a bunch of fresh egg rolls.
I'm kind of the opposite. I like to be surprised, so I go in, I don't look. And I get my drinks, I sit down, and then I get up and with my plate, and I'm like, ooh.
I'm all right with the surprise as long as you're going to the buffet at a busy time.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going at like 2 in the afternoon or, like 4:30 or something, when most people, it's not their high time, take a look because it might be kind of crusty.
But then what do you, how do you
look back out?
Yes.
Yeah.
You walk in, you're like, no.
That's
just
what
turn
you're
around and walk out.
I'm getting an emergency call.
Yes.
Do you have a bathroom?
Yeah. I just realized I have a stomach flu. I should not be here right now.
You just wait in your car 30 minutes watching them through the window like, okay, it's back.
Yeah. They're changing the food out.
Yeah. I like to survey the scene on my way to my table, just like develop a plan.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm in that first,
Yeah.
I'm just going to cut to the middle of the line buffet and get that right away.
I've been to like the Chinese buffet here during like their not busy times. It's awful. Absolutely awful. Yeah. I mean,
that sad broccoli and
oh, the green beans, they like turn into I don't know, sticks or something. Yeah.
You grab that sesame chicken and it's like just like
It's
that
dry.
bite down.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so you get an overview. All right. Number 3, take small portions.
Well, small portions of a lot of things. That's what they mean. Yeah.
If the buffet has unlimited refills, as most do, you can always go back. You don't want to get stuck with a large serving of macaroni and cheese that doesn't taste as good as it looks. All right, fair
Good
enough.
point.
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. Watch the starch.
No.
I reject your theory.
I am there for the mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I'm there.
Yeah.
And as many gravies as you got. Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dishes like potatoes, rice, pasta, and bread are inexpensive and filling. The restaurant hopes you take a lot of these inexpensive items so you have less room for the more expensive offerings. Number 5, this one gets me. Choose foods that you do not cook at home. Fair enough, but listen to this. I saw a man at a rather pricey breakfast buffet with a plate filled high with scrambled eggs, bacon and toast. Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
He completely skipped the smoked salmon with caviar, fresh mangoes and papaya, grilled trout with sautéed mushrooms, and the cream cheese cherry blintzes. Where are you eating
Embassy Suites?
And it's like,
this was breakfast.
yeah, I don't cook that at home for a reason.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah.
You forgot the caviar. I'm an American, okay? Bacon, eggs, and toast is just fine in my book.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I think I like fish, but having it for breakfast just I don't like the sound of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say like maybe if you made fish sticks the night before, and you have some leftover. I might microwave them in the morning and eat them. You know?
Right.
But no, not at a breakfast buffet.
You're not going to go with the grilled trout
and sautéed mushrooms. Breakfast is ready, guys.
Yeah. Get your trout Berkey.
I don't saute anything for breakfast. All right? So you say bacon and toast was what he liked, but why pay $35 for something you could get to the nearby diner for $2.99 because they made it and I didn't have to.
Yeah,
that's why.
This person asked. They're like, "Excuse me, sir. You realize all the things you're missing out on here? Like, shut up. Leave me alone."
It's a buffet.
The grilled salmon is delicious, sir. Why don't you get out of here? Away from me. Calling the police. Try to eat slowly and don't overeat. What? I know this is a tough one, almost impossible, but you can suffer later if you don't use a little selectivity and restraint. It's a good suffering.
It is.
Yeah.
I like
What's
it.
better than
Schedule
being
a
on the
nap.
couch?
Yeah.
Schedule yourself a nap. Be selective. This is the time for a little self-restraint. You're at a buffet.
Yeah, what? All self-restraint is left at the door.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Check it in. Yeah, the challenge is in trying to eat only things that are good for you. The bad thing should at least be. I hate this article now.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one.
Try a person who's never been to a buffet.
Yeah. Try a serving of common sense, it says here. Clean your plate. It's considered bad manners to leave the buffet food uneaten on your plate. Yeah, I understand, but sometimes they come up and you're like, sorry, this is inedible.
Yeah,
I'm very sorry.
I try my best, but like the other night, or the one I went to recently, I got some shrimp that was, it was several days old.
Yeah.
Like it had been cooked several days before. It was fishy.
Yeah.
And I love fish, and I love fishy fish, but fishy shrimp, and it's like the consistency of like a rubber band.
Yeah.
And I got a big old plate of them too. And I had to leave them behind. I felt bad, but I had to.
What are you gonna do?
I would not be here right now.
Yeah.
You just
ate like two, I think. You gave one the benefit of the doubt. The second one was like, that remove one bad shrimp, shame on you.
And you kind of know how easy it is to peel too. Like if they're cooked right, they peel real easily. I mean, overcooked or several days old.
You have to dig at it.
Just coming off like little link by link. Eat the whole thing.
I just I try to, if I have leftovers, I try to smush them real small into the plate and put my napkin over it.
Yeah, we got real creative at the Chinese buffet because I don't think they do it now, but they used to have these signs on the napkin holders that said, you will be charged for excess food left on there. So, that's great when you go with your wife or a girlfriend that has a purse, so you can scoop up the leftovers, wrap it up in a ball, put it in the purse, you know.
No,
because you don't want to stuff it in between the seat or nothing. That's
in
not
your
right.
coin pocket of your.
It only fits so much in there.
No, I've left food and been worried about that. I've never been charged.
Yeah,
I think they're looking for you make a plate and you just don't eat anything on like a whole plate.
And people do that. I've seen just like mountains of food left behind. It's just like, what? Come on, eat your food.
That's right. Yeah. There you have it, man.
That's like a Chinese restaurant. This will feed our village for a year over there. And you just took a little nibble.
Yeah, you want to know what's good at a Chinese restaurant? Watch what they take.
Yeah.
And they just kind of grab some of the rice and honestly,
simple,
I get the same thing every time at the one locally here. I like it. I get a massive plate of rice and I pour all the beef and broccoli I can onto it, egg rolls, and then I like that there's like some garlic pork or something that's really good there. And I'll usually get one rat on a stick too. And then boom, Like that's all pretty good stuff. It's always like good.
Yes.
You know, I don't mess
Can't go
around
wrong
with
it.
Yeah.
That's what, when I did some traveling overseas for like 3 months, I ate at the same Chinese buffet every day.
Yeah.
And I ended up just getting the same thing every day.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like, this is what they like. They put a lot of energy and effort into making it good. The rest of it is just for the tourists.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I don't mess around with the butter shrimp and stuff like that. I know it's can be good sometimes, but I'm not willing to roll the dice at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, it's
Scary
time.
stuff. One buffet I went to, it was in Amsterdam, which everybody knows what that city's known for, outside the red light district. So it made sense that this was the policy at this buffet, but it was all you can eat in 1 hour. It was strict. Like as soon as you sat down at the table, it was the timer was going.
Yeah.
And they brought you the plates too, which is a little weird. It was all, you could see all the food there, but you weren't allowed to go get it yourself.
see.
They had to bring it to you. But it was things like my first round, it was an entire duck on a bed of rice.
Oh.
Like a whole grilled duck. Just sitting on a bed. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was full after. I think I got, they brought in a couple little sides or something
Yeah.
after that. But yeah.
Are they meandering, like wasting time? You're wasting time over
Nah,
there.
they were
Come
pretty
on.
up Johnny on the spot.
Yeah?
I will
Yeah.
say, because they know you only got an hour. All right, there's
Right.
only so much you can do in an hour.
Yeah.
I'm sure they just have problems again with the haze that fills the streets of Amsterdam. People would go in there and just like spend the rest of the day sitting in there.
Yeah. A homeless man gets enough money for the buffet, and he just kind of sits there for a few days.
You have 1 hour.
All right, we got to get into it. It's time for your genuine RV power trivia. We'll be back in a minute.
From DNS Carpets, a special greeting during these holiday times to express their appreciation to you for your business and confidence in them. They are deeply grateful and wish you much happiness during this holiday season. The good folks at DNS sell, install, and repair a variety of flooring, and they treat you right. So for hardwood carpet, ceramic tile, vinyl tile, and plank, and roll-out vinyl, even custom showers and backsplashes, go and see DNS Carpet. They're offering special financing through January. DNS Carpets, 1380 South Constitution in Ashdown, and 807 Mine Street in Nashville. Phone them at 870-898-3459.
Banking locally does a lot for your community. Diamond Bank is a family-owned community bank that makes all of our decisions locally. With Diamond Bank's new rewards checking accounts, we pay you to bank with us. Earn a high interest rate or get cash back every month. Stop by one of our 15 convenient locations today and discover the Diamond Bank difference. Or visit us online at www.diamond.bank. Diamond Bank, 1710 South Constitution in Ashdown. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Start your day the Keller Coffee way with new menu items like the Big K Breakfast, scrambled eggs, giant buttermilk biscuits, hash browns, and your choice of sausage link patty or bacon. Pair it with a salted caramel or pumpkin pie latte for a taste of fall. Keller Coffee now has caffeine-free kids drinks in a variety of flavors like sugar cookie butter, white chocolate, and more, as well as lunch items like tantalizing soup, sandwiches, and pizza. That's Keller Coffee Company in Ashdown. For directions, hours, and new menu items, visit Keller Coffee on Facebook.
It was awesome, man. All right, we're back live. It's time for your Genuine RV Power Trivia. Genuine RV and Power Sports in Idabel, Oklahoma. Go to genuinerv.com today. Voxpo on Facebook. Walmart and etiquette in the same sentence. He laughs. Yes. I don't agree with the coming in through the outdoor. But why doesn't everybody push their cart on the right side of the aisle? Come on, people. It's simple. It's true.
Amen.
I love the people that just have their cart horizontally through it, just like, oh, sorry, just let me.
Yeah, I don't know if it's, by law we have to drive on the right side of the road. So I always wonder if maybe it's, but then when you're at Walmart, it's like, man,
a little freedom.
I'm a little freedom. I'm going to be on the left. I want to
Yeah.
see what it's like to drive on the left side of the road.
Yeah.
Right, but
It's
if you
confusing.
see people, coming down the aisle towards you, don't just go to the right side.
I
Please.
just never have a problem with it. for some reason, I'm just big enough where I just barrel through.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're late. We got to get into this. So Jen has a question. She's going to read it. You're going to call these numbers, 642-2190, 642-3637. If you get it correct, you get yourself breakfast and a car wash token. Let's get it.
Sweet. Originally believed to have medicinal properties, these staples of Christmas were typically given to the less fortunate. Centuries later, you're likely to find them in everybody's home during the holidays. What is it? Or rather, what are they?
What are they?
Originally believed to have medicinal properties, these staples of Christmas were typically given to the less fortunate. Centuries later, you're likely to find them in everybody's homes during the holidays. What are they? This could be really easy or really hard.
Well, straight to the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Hey, good morning. Peppermint.
Ooh, not peppermint.
That's a good answer.
I'm going to go with pine trees.
Not pine trees.
Is it a wreath?
Not wreaths.
Ooh.
You guys are on the right track here.
On the right track. Not peppermint.
I thought maybe if you hung a wreath on your door, it keeps the bad spirits away or something.
I'm sure there's probably some folklore about that. I might have to look into that.
Read it to me one more time.
Originally believed to have medicinal properties, these staples of Christmas were typically given to the less fortunate. Centuries later, you're likely to find them in everybody's home during the holiday.
Because we're all less fortunate now. That's a clue.
What is it?
That's some good, Yeah. I wonder.
I'd say peppermint was the closest.
Peppermint was the closest, okay.
Yeah. Originally believed to have medicinal properties, these staples of Christmas were typically given to the less fortunate. Centuries later, you're likely to find them in everybody's home during the holidays.
I'm trying to think what I got in my house right now.
Yeah. 642-2190. Go into the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Kdqn.
Not candy canes.
Oh, Patrick, what you got?
Is it ornament?
Not ornament.
Not an ornament.
I guess it's something edible, huh?
It is something edible.
Terry's chocolate orange.
Not Terry's chocolate.
Darn it.
Oh, man, those are so good.
Answer for everyone.
Yeah.
Eventually it'll be right.
Did the peasants ever get handed out Terry's chocolate oranges? To the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Okay, I'm going to say walnuts.
Not walnuts.
Ooh. Oh, man. Licorice.
Not licorice.
Chestnuts.
Not chestnuts.
Oh, you roast them over the fire, though.
I don't know if I've ever had a chestnut.
No, me either.
Oh, they're delish.
Yeah?
To the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Is it fruit?
Not fruit.
Fruit cake?
Not fruit cake.
Oh, goodness. A turkey.
Not turkey.
Not turkey. Got any hint? No hint.
Well, let's wait for this
All right.
caller and then I'll give a hint. I got to
okay.
think about it.
To the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Gingerbread cookies.
That is correct. It's gingerbread cookies.
Again?
Again? Yeah, again?
We had this one already?
Yeah, it was gingerbread cookies were something last week.
It
You
was
did
something
now
last week.
it's, okay,
yeah.
well, here we are again.
Here we are
okay?
again. All right.
Yeah, dang.
Who do we have on the phone?
Eddie Roberts.
Eddie Roberts, you just won yourself breakfast from McDonald's
Well,
and a car wash token.
I want to say, listeners, just call in tomorrow and say gingerbread.
Gingerbread, yeah.
It's probably going to be correct again.
I honestly forgot. Did I worded it differently this time.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay,
Christmas
cool.
trivia.
Yeah, Christmas trivia. All right, you can pick up your winnings anytime after 7:10. Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Boom. Yeah, it was, they were like good luck or something, or you'd smash one and it would give you 7 years.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
You broke
Oh, but that's
one.
that's
Gingerbread
Swedish
man.
Swedish folklore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what else are gingerbread cookies good for then?
Yeah.
This is about everything, I guess.
Yeah. I just like the raw ginger. Peaches. You remember?
Yeah.
Peaches.
Guacamole.
Guacamole. You got sushi meat? Peaches. Oh, wait, that's some spicy guacamole.
If you know, you know.
If you
I guess.
know,
Yeah, and I do
you
not.
know.
Yeah. Well, you need to watch a little more Dr. Steve Brule.
Yeah.
Okay. For your health.
Yeah.
By the
Okay.
way. But
I like Vox Po just says fruitcake sucks.
There's some good ones out there.
I've never
What?
had it.
Yeah, it was, and give it credit for what it was. It was a meal made by the poor for the poor. Because it was kind of whatever you had, you just threw together. And
Yeah.
I've had a slice or two that wasn't too bad. I didn't know
It
what
had,
was
like,
in it.
turkey in it and stuff.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Now I'm wondering. I don't know. It seems like gingerbread men are good for like next time I have to go to Walmart, I'm gonna see if I can pay in them.
Yeah.
You take these as currency. My sister says they're very valuable.
Yeah. Next time I have like a witch, stock and ward it off with some gingerbread cookies, I
Yes.
think is. Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. That was your genuine RV power trivia. It was very powerful from Jennifer.
It was. Yeah.
Yes.
I feel cheapened and left wanting.
All right. Well,
fail.
let's fulfill ourselves and get into the news.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana.
Your local news leader is Kdqn, Kdqn, Ashdown, Dirks. Local news this hour is presented by Shelter Insurance Agents Joey Bailey in Ashdown, Jeff Woods in Kdqn, and Todd Moore in Dirks, and by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter.
Hey, it's KDQN News, and I am Patrick Massey. First off, I would like to direct everyone to check out a story on our website, kdqn.net, written by Lynn Cutter of the Washington County Enterprise Leader, of course, the Arkansas-based newspaper there. The story is about Andrew Gibson, a Prairie Grove police officer who is originally from Locksburg and is also a 2007 graduate of Kdqn High School. I think a lot of folks may know Andrew and his father, who was also in law enforcement, including 13 years with the Kdqn Police Department and 10 as a reserve deputy for the Sevier County Sheriff's Office. Now, Gibson had drawn his service weapon just once before as a police officer, but had never used it until he was forced to return fire to protect a fellow officer after responding to a domestic dispute call on May 4th. Now, Gibson has been commended several times for saving the life of Officer Tyler Franks during that incident. Franks was shot several times by a suspect as he and Andrew responded to the domestic dispute that month, and Franks lost a leg due to his injuries. Frank was also able to return to the department for a short time before deciding to fully retire this past June. Both were honored as the 2021 Officers of the Year by the Arkansas Association Chiefs of Police during a dinner held last year. They also received a Law Enforcement Commendation Medal from the National Society of the Sons of the American Revolution and recognition from the Society of Former Special Agents of the FBI. In addition, Prairie Grove Police Department awarded Gibson the Medal of Valor, the highest award given by Prairie Grove Police for his actions on May 4th, 2021, which resulted in saving Frank's life. Franks received the Officer of the Year award for his actions on that day. It's an awesome story of courage in the face of danger. I definitely encourage everyone to check out the full story on our website, courtesy of the Washington County Enterprise Leader and their great reporter, Lynn Cutter. Our next story, a local church is gearing up to present its yearly effort to address food insecurity during the Christmas holiday season. Memorial Missionary Baptist Church right here in Kdqn is going to host its annual Christmas meal giveaway on Saturday, December 17th. That's this upcoming Saturday, beginning at 11 that morning. The event will continue at Memorial Missionary until all meals are given away. The church is anticipating it's going to provide around 450 meals ahead of Christmas this year. Now, anyone in need of a meal is welcome to drive by and pick up a prepared plate on December 17th. Again, this Saturday, Memorial Missionary is located at 802 East Vanderbilt Avenue here in Kdqn. For more information or for questions, you can call 584-8275 or 584-6463. In our next story, a couple of reminders to have on the calendar for today and in the upcoming days. Sevier County Judge Dick Tallman has informed us that a portion of Mineral Road, located just west of Gillum, is going to be closed from 9 this morning till 4 this afternoon for a culvert replacement. Anyone taking this road on their daily commute today should consider another route. Now, also, we're starting to get some notices regarding government closures for the upcoming holidays. I want to let everybody know the city of Kdqn is going to be closed next Friday, December 23rd, and the following Monday, December 26th, for the Christmas holidays. Trash schedule for next week will be as follows. Next Monday and Tuesday will remain the same. Thursday is going to be picked up on Wednesday. Friday will be picked up on Thursday. We've got some more updates on that we'll share as the holidays get a little closer. But for now, let's take a quick break. Hear these words from our sponsors.
Today is the day.
After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
See your Southwest Arkansas Shelter Insurance agents, the Woods Agency in Kdqn, Todd Moore and Dirks, or Joey Bailey in Ashdown.
If you're hearing this, you're behind the wheel, make it give me something new. Teeter Motors and make a deal and the day you trade into.
Hunting season, outdoor adventures, winter weather. Make sure you're prepared to tackle all of these and anything else that's thrown your way with a visit to Teeter Motor Company. We have the largest selection of 4Runners, Tacomas, and Jeeps in the state, along with a huge selection of economy vehicles. Holidays are approaching, so let us make your first payment on any vehicle purchased in November or December. Stop by 1201 Highway 71 South in Mena and ask for Shannon or Randy to schedule a test drive today.
And we're back with Kdqn News. We do want to let the public know authorities are still seeking the public's assistance in locating a Sevier County woman reported missing last week. According to the Sevier County Sheriff's Office, authorities and family members are searching for 40-year-old Kayla M. Stevens, maiden name Van Houten. According to a report taken by the Sheriff's Office from members of her family last week, Van Houten or Stevens was last seen in a 2003 black Chevy pickup truck bearing Arkansas tag USA JDD on October 30th, and her last known location was meeting her boyfriend in Ashdown for that day. Authorities say Stevens has not spoken to her family since that date. Family members filed the missing persons report last week. She's been described as 40 years old, a white female, standing 5 foot 7 inches, weighing approximately 165 pounds, brown hair, and hazel eyes. Anyone with information on Stevens' whereabouts is asked to contact the Sheriff's Office by calling 870-642-2125. In our next story, the Sevier County Quorum Court is scheduled to meet today to discuss a number of items of county business, including setting the time frame for how and when the county's new interim county judge will be selected. Justices of the peace are expected to set an organizational meeting in January to declare and fill an anticipated vacancy in the office of Sevier County Judge. During the Quorum Court's November meeting, interim county judge Dick Tallman officially announced he would resign from the position effective January 10th of next year. His resignation will leave an opening for the next 4-year term, which is scheduled to begin January 1st. Now, Tallman previously served as the elected county judge for Sevier County between 1996 and 2010. Tallman was appointed by the Sevier County Quorum Court this past September following the passing of Sevier County Judge Greg Ray in late August. As Ray was running unopposed for the office, state law required the Quorum Court to appoint an individual to fill that position of county judge for the 2023 through 2026 term. In November, the Quorum Court announced it would host a meeting to go through resumes it receives for the office. And according to their plan announced last month, the Quorum Court plans to officially declare a vacancy on January 9th and appoint the next interim county judge that day. The next election for the office of Sevier County Judge is scheduled for the fall of 2026. Another item on today's agenda includes a financial and construction update from Sevier County Medical Center CEO Lori House. Justices of the peace are also expected to vote on the confirmation of Jamie Godwin to the Sevier County Library Board. That meeting again is today, starts at 2 p.m. in the courtroom of the Sevier County Courthouse, and is of course open to the public. One more story before we go here. A hugely popular local Christmas tradition is returning to Kdqn this weekend. That is, of course, the Lace Lane Festival of Lights. The Festival of Lights will be held this Friday, December 16th, and Saturday, December 17th, from 6 to 8 p.m. both evenings, located just a couple miles north of Kdqn off North 9th Street. Everyone's invited to come see the lights, meet with Santa, take photos. There's going to be some gifts for the kiddos as well. Homeowners along Lace Lane have put a tremendous amount of effort decorating in the weeks leading up to Christmas, and that's been a local tradition for about 2 decades now. You can't make it to this weekend's Festival of Lights, no problem. The lights are up now, and they're going to be available for viewing through Christmas and the New Year.
Question.
Yeah, what you got?
We've done that. It's a Christmas tradition for us to drive
Absolutely.
through that. We've never parked it. Can you walk through there?
Yeah, no, it's you can.
Yeah.
A lot of people do. It's a little tight because it is a driveway, a very narrow one. So it's best if you can park off 9th Street.
Yeah.
And you might have a little bit of a walk, but we actually went last night. Took our mother out there to check it out and the baby, and it's all set up, looking great.
Sweet.
But yes, I would definitely suggest getting out and walking it, but you may just have to park off 9th Street.
Yeah. Park away.
Absolutely. So, and they're definitely encouraging everyone to get out of their cars, come meet with the homeowners. Again, meet with Santa, get some gifts for the kiddos and all that.
I like it.
Yep, you bet. Hey, we got more news for you coming later this morning and throughout the day, but you can also check us out online at kdqn.net. Also find us on Facebook. This is KDQN News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. And by your Southwest Arkansas Shelter Insurance agents, Todd Moore and Dirks, Jeff Woods in DeQueen, and Joey Bailey in Ashdown. For local news when you want it, 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net.
Now's the time to get the Kubota Z200 mower. It's built to cut quickly and like a pro, so you can get the zero-turn agility and effortless precision you need to turn your lawn into a work of art. Right now, get the Kubota Z200 mower for 0 down, 0% APR for 24 months. Now through December 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Idabel or DeQueen, Arkansas today.
Taking a trip with your kids' ball team this season? Or maybe you're planning a big family getaway and just need the extra room your normal vehicle doesn't provide? Well, stop by DeQueen Auto Group, reserve a rental, and travel in style to your next event. They have a multitude of larger capacity vehicles waiting to take you where you need to go. Check out the website at DeQueenFord.net or call Tammy for reservations at 870-642-3604. Our local Ford, Ram, and Dodge dealership. DeQueen Auto Group, proud to serve you.
Are you planning your next office party, open house, grand opening, or corporate gathering? Choose the catering service designed to impress your potential clients. Choose Graze by Bluebirds. Graze charcuterie boards are tailor-made to your event using only the freshest fruits, veggies, USDA-approved meats, specialty cheeses, and a host of festive foods to complete a dazzling edible display that will be the highlight of your event. For pricing and information, online, visit Graze by Bluebirds Facebook page or grazebybluebirds.net.
Good fellowship and kind thoughts come from the old story of the Christ child who brought peace and goodwill to men. Idabel National Bank greets you with this thought at Christmas time this year. May your gifts be peace and contentment, and your joys be plentiful. Idabel National Bank's Christmas wish is for continued success, peace, and good health in the coming new year.
All right, that was the last item on the list. Let's check out. Hello? If this reminds you of your last shopping experience, then head to Pruitt's Food, where you'll always find a friendly employee to lend a hand. Pruitt's has the freshest meats, produce, deli, and bakery with easy access and quick service. There's even curbside delivery. Pruitt's Food, with locations at 500 East Colin Ray Drive in DeQueen and 201 South Park Drive in Broken Bow.
Looks like you made it. Oh, wait. There's one more gift to get. But what? Here's a different idea. A gift certificate or stocking stuffer from Gentry Chevrolet in DeQueen. Yeah, make sure the kids' car's safe with the gift certificates for an oil change, front end alignment, even windshield wipers. Check out the floor mats and Bluetooth speakers. In fact, you'll be surprised at what all is available for Christmas at Gentry Chevrolet in DeQueen. No matter if you're ready or you're running out of time, they wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas from your family at Gentry Chevrolet in DeQueen.
Don't miss the Carter Adams flooring sale happening now through December at their newest location in Broken Bow. Save big on quality glue-down vinyl plank at just $1.79 per square foot with 6 stylish colors to choose from. In-stock towel in a wide assortment of sizes on sale, $1.79 to $2.39 per square foot. Only at Carter Adams Flooring's newest location at 1206 South Park Drive in Broken Bow. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visit Carter Adams Flooring Broken Bow on Facebook or call 580-584-2274. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and Green's Jewelry Store knows just what you need for that special someone in your life. To make things even better, Green's Jewelry in Ashdown is having their store-wide Christmas sale. Everything's specially priced with large selections to choose from, like diamond earrings starting at just $26 or diamond bracelets starting at $29. You won't need the mistletoe this year. Just say charge it with my Green's Jewelry card and you'll receive 12 months no interest financing with approved credit. That's Green's Jewelry in Jackson Square, Ashdown.
That's right. We're back live. Kdqn 92.1 with the Morning Brew. Thank you very much, Carolyn. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I had the pleasure of talking with somebody who has never listened to our show before. And they said, you know what? Last Friday, I had the opportunity to drive through and catch the first little bit of your little dark it was. I thought you guys were trying to be funny or something. It was right when we got into the Brittany Griner thing. And I got up on my high horse, shouted at everybody.
I listened to a podcast when they mentioned it briefly. It did make an interesting point. It's like, what about all the people in American prisons that are in there for the same exact thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's all right if you do it in Russia. We'll pardon you.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do a prisoner exchange.
Yeah.
But
Imagine she just...
You do it here in the good old U.S. of A., you stay in jail.
That's right. Imagine if she just came here, went right to jail for it.
Yeah. I mean...
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I saw somebody share a meme of like Brittany Griner right now, and it's like somebody eating like obnoxiously eating Chinese food and like just enjoying themselves. Like,
Oh man.
Oh, she's still in the news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Well,
having a great
time. Well, good weekend for you, Greg. What?
Yeah, it was something? A little wet.
I'm thinking what the Merchant of Death is doing right now.
Yeah. yeah. No, he's chopping wood for his cabin fire. Yes.
Yeah, giving to charity.
Yeah, yeah.
He's probably ringing for Salvation Army in Russia right now.
They were a little worried. There's a musician. I'm not going to say what kind of music he played. He's from Norway, and he was perhaps the worst person on earth in the world ever. One of them.
Yeah,
he's up there. He's up there. He shared the
bell
same.
Ringing?
No, but like he was.
So it wasn't ABBA.
It wasn't. ABBA.
You can take it easy on ABBA.
Yeah. It's ABBA.
Oh, I'm sorry, ABBA.
No, but it's Norwegian jail, and they're like, you want to get out?
Yeah.
You can get out if you want to get out. That's basically how they handle it.
Right.
And he was like, yes, I want to get out. That was a terrible Norwegian accent. I don't know how they don't get there, you want to get out.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Fluent, are you? Huh?
Yeah, and people were like, not sure about this guy. If we really want him to leave, considering all the murders and fires and stuff that happened under his psychotic craze state. And
he was so bad at music, they just get him out of here.
Yeah, they were like, we're tired of hearing the albums from jail.
Yeah.
They were very different.
Yeah.
But he went and retired to his log cabin in the woods of Norway and hasn't been seen. And he did this interview recently, and he was like, I was a little crazy back then. I'm chilled out now. I got my kids now.
Yeah, living the family life.
Living the family. So maybe we can hope that from the Merchant of Death there.
Yeah, I'm not going to keep my fingers crossed.
No. All right, fine.
Or hold my breath.
Yeah. Yeah. But
it turns out that, hey, you can buy RPGs again.
Yeah.
There you go.
like
just
that.
in time for Christmas.
Yeah. How long has he been locked up for? Quite a while.
14 years or something. Yeah.
He's like, what's this about the deep web?
That's right.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you think he really stopped selling?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't.
Yeah.
He had a whole network.
You think people came to him in jail? Like, trade him cartons of smokes for stuff? And like,
No, I think he was running it from jail, though.
Yeah. I think he was the merchant of ramen from jail.
Yeah, probably.
Like, never mind the arms industry. Yeah, we're just going to do noodles from now on.
Yeah. The noodle game is serious.
That's where the real money's at. Yeah.
Oh, man. But you had a good weekend. I asked you, and I cut you off.
Well, yeah, it was great.
Yeah?
Weekends are always great.
Weekends are great.
Yeah, they're
Although,
fun.
how do
Every
you,
day a weekend
yeah,
for you?
Yeah. How is it any different?
Oh, man. Come on.
Good games on Friday night, huh?
Yeah. Boys had a tough time. Girls won.
Yep.
So, it came out 50-50.
Boom.
Yeah.
It was a wash.
Yeah, it was. Okay. Yeah, it was a wash. But had an enjoyable trip to Center Point.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is the center point of nowhere.
Yeah.
Kdqn and Nashville might differ.
That's a different Center Point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's different. Okay.
Yeah, it's
All
a center point between Amity and Glenwood.
Okay. Nowhere.
Yeah.
So but they got a nice facility. Treated us really nice. Had a great time. Then the Razorbacks beat Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm. That's always a good day.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Yeah.
It was really a good game.
Yeah.
And then the Cowboys won.
Yeah. So it was a good weekend for you.
For me,
for me. All right.
Yeah,
There you
for me.
I'm
and
feeling
it rains. So when it rains, you know what I do, right?
What?
Sit in my chair.
Yeah.
I try to make a permanent indentation in my recliner.
What kind of chair you got? Like,
got a big lazy boy.
You got a big
recliner.
lazy
The
boy.
big man's.
What color is it?
It's brown.
When you sit in it, do your feet touch the ground?
Oh yeah.
That's not that big. Man.
You want to be able to sit in one and kick your legs
Well,
like
I mean,
a
when you're as
marionette
big as
child.
I am, there's not very many of them.
They make them that big.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Yeah.
Do they?
You like a little kid in grandpa's chair.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
Yeah. That's how I used to sell them. When like I'm looking for the biggest chair you got. I got a chair that make you look like you're sitting in Dad's good chair.
Yeah, there's one that's like it's a suggested weight limit for most comfortableness is about 500 pounds.
Yeah, there's still people I couldn't sell it to.
Yeah. Hell, yeah.
I did watch some My 600 Pound
You
Life.
thought about a sofa, maybe?
Yeah. I did watch some My 600 Pound Life over the weekend, and it's like that production team has got to be just evil. Evil,
of course.
Yeah, they're like, how do you take
TLC
a
in general?
They're like, how do you take a shower in the morning? Well, let's just get in the shower. No, we're gonna hose you down out back. We're gonna pull out that thing that big long thing that squirts the foam out.
Yeah.
Wash you down.
Wash
like an
your car
elephant.
with.
Yeah,
What they use to wash semi trucks.
Yeah, put them in the back of a pickup, run them through the car wash. Yeah. But that's not. No, I literally use the shower. No, that's not going to work for TV.
Yeah. It's like, what would you have for dinner tonight? It'd be like something like, like tacos or something. I mean, that's a lot. I know I'm 600 pounds, but they're like, no. We're gonna like put just bucket in front of you, just a bucket of KFC
and a
chicken.
shovel.
Yeah.
I use a fork and knife.
Yeah.
So you think that's all set up?
Well,
You
not
don't think
the,
it's real?
Not the people. The people are definitely 600 pounds, but I think it's kind of set in the way. Like if they get them a hotel, they make sure the hotel is like really not for a 600-pound person.
It's really small.
It's really small. Like they make sure the bed is like a twin, on unstable.
Miniaturize the furniture.
Yeah. And they get like the bed frame that has wheels on it. And she sits on it. It's like, why does this have wheels? Yeah.
Oh my God.
So it's the production team is evil to these poor people.
Sure.
Poor, and they're like, okay, you're going through the drive-through. What are you getting? Well, I'm going to get the the Big Mac meal large. Okay, and maybe a 10-piece. All right, fair enough. I could see myself,
I've done it.
I've done it, but they're like, no, you got to get, 4 Big Macs, the whole thing, and
Yeah. But you wouldn't watch it if it was that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If
It's
it was
like
just
hoarders. Like I think some of those I've seen some. It's just like no one could literally live inside.
They
that
do,
place.
though.
I don't.
They
know.
do. They
I don't-
do.
But then you see their
I've
clothes.
seen it
their
in
clothes
person.
are clean. Their hair looks clean. I mean,
When you shower.
Yeah. I mean, and you look at their shower and it's like doesn't work. Their washing
Yeah.
machines got rats inside of it. I mean, and like there was one I saw, and the lady she got like white pants on. If you're a hoarder, you don't have white pants.
Yeah, they'd be brown.
Yeah, they was the cleanest white pants. Maybe she went and got them before they were filming or something.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm
but-
good for the.
I'm not going to talk about the show because I don't know about it. But I will say I have been in houses where they had trails through their house.
But is it garbage or is it
Well,
it's like stuff, right? Stuff. Yeah, that happens.
I mean, it could be like, but I mean everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, nowhere. I mean, you couldn't. It's like meeting a car on a single lane dirt
On
road.
Johnson Bridge.
You can't cross. You can't pass each
Game
other.
of chicken. Who's backing up?
That's
Not
right.
me. I'm
That's
going to
right.
the bathroom.
That's right. And every room's that way.
Yeah.
It's like they got this big TV and they got a square hole so you can watch through there.
That's what I do like about hoarders. They'll show you the trash dump. They'll show you what's basically like the donation bin for a Goodwill.
Yeah.
And then they'll show you the one that's like, like an office. Yeah. It's like, my house is my office. And it's like, well, I mean, you're going to die under a 10-foot stack of printer paper that's going to fall on you.
Avalanche.
Yeah. And then the thing about My 600-Pound Wife or whatever it is, you watch it, right? You start watching it, and they give you the overview of it, like at the beginning, like the few of the clips of what's to come in this episode. And if the lady's like, I don't know what happened, I just did, and it's really sad, I skip past that one. I look for the one where she's just like, and just eating
Big
a
and
lot,
beautiful.
and and just. yelling at her husband and stuff. Those are the ones I want to see.
What always gets me is at the end, they it follows their journey to be better, and then like the last minute of the show, they wrap it up with, she started working out, did really well, and eating better, and now is like a perfectly healthy weight. Don't show you. It's just the black screen with the white letters.
It's the same with
it's like that's what I watched. I wanted to see, the transformation.
Exactly.
She wanted a healthy person. And
same with intervention. As soon as they stop like, ruining their niece's birthday party, by drinking too much at it. They just show you the black screen, white text, and now they haven't drank for 22 months.
Now they're the strongest, best family ever.
Well,
why would I want to see that? Huh?
Oh, man. We got to do the weather. It's brought to you by
First State Bank.
Thank you, Greg.
Here at First State Bank, we've been serving the area since 1973. We're local, just like you, and being local means we make local decisions too. We're here to serve you quickly so you can spend your time wisely and not in line. Now, that's just one of the many benefits you get when you bank with a local community bank. Bank at home with us at First State Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All we're here to do. We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. Feel our $1 billion bonuses are not the sort of thing we do. We're just a small fry with a little guy. We're a lot like you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you.
#1 country weather.
All right, getting right into it today. Yeah. I'll watch. Today.
Give me a break.
Get a cheeseburger.
Yeah, that's right. I made a sandwich. It was really good.
Yeah. That's like George and when he's trying to incorporate food into it. He's like, all right, I got the chocolate strawberries. I got the chocolate sauce. Oh, great. Your pastrami on rye.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. He started getting us sweaty.
All right. Today, areas of drizzle before 9 a.m. Watch out. And also areas of fog. Otherwise, so drizzle and fog, dangerous combination. Yes. Otherwise, cloudy with a high near 55. Some stronger winds through the afternoon. Tonight, a 60% chance of showers and possible thunderstorms. Cloudy, a low 53.
It was a high 55 and a low 53. Come on, Arkansas. You can do better than that, can't you?
Weather's just lazy today.
You know what that means, don't you?
No.
Front's coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's equalizing.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. The
that sounds
rain.
right.
Yeah,
equalizing.
That sounds pretty good. Yeah, he can. I feel
not quite equalizing. It's 2 degrees different.
Yeah.
But all right.
God,
you're so pedantic.
Yes. All right.
Toilet paper.
Yeah. But 100% chance of showers tomorrow.
Yeah.
Definitely that ahead of this cold front.
Yeah,
of the week.
Exactly. Because Wednesday night, clear, a low of 34, a low of 30 Thursday night, a low of 26 Friday night, Saturday night, a low of 25. Are we going to get a white Christmas, Greg?
There's a chance.
There's
a chance.
There is a scientific possibility.
No, there's not.
Yes, there
is.
is.
Weather Service says 0% chance for a white Christmas.
That means it's going to
Southwest
snow.
Arkansas.
Yeah, it's possible.
That means, if they say that, it's going to snow.
Oh, okay.
Now we got to get the people down here to make the fake snow.
Yeah,
that'd be all right.
The machine that go and show in 4-H at the Christmas parade. I don't know what that was, but it worked pretty good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Well, I suppose we should take our first little break here and get into it. Let me move some things around, and here we are. We'll be back here in a few minutes there with the Morning Brew. Greg, sound good to you?
It sounds great.
All right, we'll be right back.
Merry Christmas to you and your family from all of us at your #1 country 92.1 and 102 The Good Path. May your holiday season be filled with blessings and joy. Hello, this is Jay Bunyard, president of Bunyard Broadcasting. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Remember the reason for the season, and thank you for listening.
If you're looking for a vehicle packed with technology, safety features, and versatility, visit Orr Hyundai in Texarkana and test drive the all-new 2023 Hyundai Santa Cruz, the first of its kind sport adventure vehicle combining the best parts of an SUV and a pickup truck with premium comfort, modern tech, open bed utility, and versatility. Drive your next adventure in an award-winning 2023 Hyundai Santa Cruz from Orr Hyundai, 2300 St. Michael Drive, Texarkana.
When you're looking for prompt and accurate service for all your closing, abstracting, and title work, Mark Jackson with Jackson Title is who you're looking for. Mark has over 25 years experience serving in real estate, abstracting, and closing work. Jackson Title serves the Kdqn, Ashdown, Horatio, and Murfreesboro areas. Locally owned and a proud supporter of our local youth football. Visit JacksonTitleCompany.com, stop by any of their locations, or give Mark a call today at 870-642-2222. It's Jackson Title Company.
This Thursday, Idabel, Oklahoma's McCurtain Cinema premieres James Cameron's new movie, Avatar: The Way of Water. In this much-anticipated sequel to Cameron's 2009 blockbuster hit, set more than a decade after the events of the first film, Avatar: The Way of Water begins to tell the story of the Sully family and the lengths they go to keep each other safe, the battles they fight to stay alive, and the tragedies they endure. Don't miss this epic journey at McCurtain Cinema, 3300 Northeast Lincoln Road in Idabel. For more info and showtimes, visit McCurtainCinema.com.
Warmest thoughts and best wishes for a wonderful Christmas and a very happy New Year from Southtown True Value Hardware. At the close of another year, we gratefully pause to thank you for your business. We are a great place to purchase those last-minute Christmas gifts. Stop in for all your weatherall paint and hardware needs. Start right, start here. Southtown True Value Hardware, located at 550 East Wood Street in Ashdown. Call them at 870-898-5079. Greetings of the season and best wishes for the new year.
Mike Daniel and staff at J&J Livestock Auction Company in Texarkana wish you and your family happiness, health, and prosperity at this special holiday time. J&J Livestock Auction Company is thankful for the opportunity to serve the four states area with top cattle, horses, and goats on sale Saturday mornings at 10:30. Livestock hauling and pinning are available. Thank you for your patronage and have a safe and happy holiday season from J&J Livestock Auction Company in Texarkana.
And we're back with the Morning Brew crew.
Hey, Jen. Yeah,
Yes.
what's going on?
Not too much over here.
All right, excellent. Hey, so what about some old pants there?
Some old pants.
Old pants.
Old pants. The
They're in
oldest
style.
pair of jeans.
Yeah.
Sold for, guess how much?
A lot of money.
You know how much.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
$114,000.
Woo! What's so special about them?
Well, they were possibly made by Levi Strauss.
Like the Levi Strauss, right?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
literally made them himself.
Yeah, but you know what's interesting to me is they've been in under 7,200 feet of salt water since 1857.
Yeah,
that's when the ship sank due to a hurricane off
100
the coast of North Carolina.
160 years, like a mile and a half below the ocean. Pull them up; they're pretty nice looking pants.
Yeah,
They look like acid wash jeans.
Yeah, they're
Right,
like
from-
fancy.
Yeah.
They're not as ripped as all those jeans the young people are wearing
Mhm.
now. I bet Jen's got ripped jeans.
You know, I bought a pair a couple of weeks ago, and I tried to put patches on it because I really don't like holey jeans. And
That's
then,
the big style, right? Where it
Yes.
almost looks like you got pajamas on.
Yeah,
underneath your
exactly.
jeans.
And I
Yeah.
really wanted them. I thought I could make it look good. I didn't. I did like the iron-on, like glue stuff to attach the patches. It didn't work out very well. So now I have a wasted pair of pants.
You can still wear them.
Yeah, I suppose.
I just about guarantee that these pants, though, will be the style next year. That this look, all the crazy colors and stuff. And
Yeah.
I guess the
Yeah.
salt water and rust or whatever.
Rust.
Yeah,
I think they're pretty cool looking. I want a pair.
kind of cool looking.
But I'm not paying $114,000 for them.
No, there's something about old jeans. I read about a pair of jeans dug up from like an 1800s mine in India. It's sold for like $500,000 over here.
Oh
or
my
something.
goodness.
Yeah.
And then there's the I don't know if you saw the shirt.
Ah.
It looks like the shirt goes with the pants.
Yeah, it definitely matches.
It does.
Yeah, like a tunic.
Yeah, that looks like a tunic.
Yeah.
You need a hat and some good shoes to
With
go with
some,
that.
what is it? Rorschach test on it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't want to say what I see in it.
There's there's theoretically a link to Levi Strauss.
Okay.
The original Levi Strauss.
The original.
The man.
Not one of his clones or anything. Yeah.
I don't know if Levi Strauss was even a man. I think it was two people.
It'd be unfair to say his gender nowadays, but I think he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a pair of $114,000 jeans.
And that's the most expensive pair of jeans ever sold, or?
I doubt it.
No, okay.
No, it just says
oldest pair of
oldest
jeans.
pair.
Oldest
Gotcha.
pair.
My
Yeah, surely
bad.
there's
I was-
been. Yeah. I'm just surprised. Let me just to segue into something else
Mm-hmm.
really hard here. I'm surprised that Sam Brighton did not steal them before they were sold at auction. This is, of course, we talked about him a couple of weeks ago, and I know I'm not supposed to say him. This is the deputy assistant secretary in Biden's Department of Energy, critical position. This guy is ahead of some nuclear waste disposal efforts on behalf of the nation. This is the guy, he wears dresses. He's bald-headed. He has a mustache, and he wears dresses and high heels to all government meetings.
Yes.
He's a non-binary cabinet official. But we talked about it because he got caught stealing luggage from an airport, like a $2,300 piece of luggage, not even counting what was inside of it. And he had it for like a month, and I guess it got reported stolen by the owner, and then TSA or whoever finally looked at the security footage, because they have a lot of security cameras inside airports these days, especially at the luggage area, and it shows him just grabbing it. He claimed it was a mistake, it was his, and when he got to his hotel room and realized it was full of stuff that was not his, he just dumped it all and then kept the bag. Because it was a mistake, right? Yeah, it was an honest mistake at this point. Well, now it turns out he's been a rash of stealing luggage. They caught him on many more occasions.
No way.
Stealing luggage. There's one here with a bag.
Looking for a new dress.
Looking for it. Yeah, after his new wardrobe in
He's
there.
too embarrassed to go shop like normal people.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. This guy he's out there, and
Yeah.
he's loud and proud. All right, but yeah, this one, this bag is worth more. Not just the bag, but the contents worth more than $3,600, including like $1,000 worth of clothing and $500 worth of makeup. So,
Oh boy.
we're just not paying officials well
He
enough. I
used that
guess.
makeup.
Yeah, yes.
She sure did.
I'm confused here. This is.
I am too.
Has he been?
I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
My just thought is I know that the Biden administration was super excited about announcing that it was the first non-binary cabinet official.
Yeah.
They should have been a little less worried about that and a little more worried about just hiring a decent person, who doesn't go around stealing luggage.
Right.
Instead, it's like a Trailer Park Boys thing. I mean, go around stealing luggage is from an airport is pretty low.
Has he been fired?
He's on leave.
He's on
probably
leave.
like paid administrative leave right now.
Yeah.
So this is all while this is pending.
Yeah,
So now he's dressing up like Barbie.
probably.
Yeah.
Stay at home, Barbie.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
So speaking of not quality people, I see where the Harvey Weinstein,
Yeah, whatever it is.
yeah, whatever it is, his jury's, they've been deliberating for over a week now,
Yeah.
and he's already got like 40 years in prison.
Whew. Like on something else?
Well, in a
Or-
different state.
Oh,
In New York. Now he's in California getting tried.
Oh, yeah.
And he can go for another 60 years, and he's 70 years old.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah. Make an example out of him.
Well,
Yeah.
he won't live. He won't live till they put him in jail if they keep having trials.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure they want to make sure he doesn't get out, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, no matter what, he's going to go to. I mean, what would be like a country club for us,
Yeah.
But
like in the Goodfellas.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Goodfellas. But what gets me is there's a documentary on, or not, it's a docuseries. So it's supposed to. It's like a drama TV show covering a real event. Like that Dahmer show on
Yeah.
Netflix, but this is about Harvey Weinstein, and it's on Amazon Prime like right now. And I mean, when it comes to big cases like this, you got to be careful because you don't want to taint the public opinion, i.e. like the jury pool and stuff. And this all came out, it just seems like, I don't know, it just seems like this throws the risk out there of like for an appeal or a mistrial.
Absolutely.
Even like now there's a TV show out there that pretty much shows me to be a guilty monster.
Mhm.
And hey, this is America. You're still entitled to due process. You are innocent until proven guilty. But now there's a TV show out there saying that you're guilty.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It just seems bad timing, bad taste,
Mhm.
tactless. But who
And-
cares about tact? I guess.
I guess that the same thing was happening during the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trials. That was what 6 weeks long. 6 weeks long, I think. And
yes.
they were having documentaries come out, movies came out halfway
yeah.
through, and they're just like, yeah, these people could go home on the jury or into their hotel rooms, and even though they're not supposed to be on social media, they can still
got
figure out
the hotel
ways.
cable, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and see coverage. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of some
Who
trials,
cares?
I know we talked a little bit about it. The Waukesha, Wisconsin parade.
Waukesha.
Is it Waukesha? Okay, excuse me.
Devin
Waukesha.
Brooks, I think.
Daryl Brooks.
Daryl Brooks,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry,
Yeah, we should just let you talk
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
You find out how to pronounce everything over there. I saw that guy. Besides like the 6 life sentences he got an additional like 1,200 years. I love it. This guy was a complete schmuck during his whole.
Oh, yeah.
It's not to make light or reduce the severity of that, because that is just an absolute disaster. And it was in my mind when we went to the Christmas parade here the other day. Not like that something like that would happen here, but could you imagine? Like how horrifying that whole thing was. To see then this guy act like a clown and not really care, show no remorse or anything, and then to get like 2,000-3,000 years in prison. I know that obviously it's he's got like 40 maybe or 50
Right.
in there, but it's just there
You ain't getting out.
you ain't getting out, buddy.
No.
Yeah.
And
You know
this
how
guy
I know?
is-
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Go
I
ahead.
was just going to say, this guy's a dad, too. And the fact
Really?
that he was up there showing no remorse, being
Oh,
inconsiderate
man.
and disrespectful, that blows my mind.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, what I was going to tell you, you know how I know to pronounce Waukesha is my wife lived in Waukesha. She was, her dad was a minister, and he was doing mission work in Wisconsin.
Wow. Okay. It seemed like a great community. I've seen some of the interviews and stuff. They were a little documentary kind of thing.
You know, if you go from Dallas to Waukesha, those kind of tough. It's a little culture shock there.
I suppose so.
Or the other way around too.
Yeah.
Well, what are you guys saying? Birthday club?
We better.
It's about time.
It's time.
Hi, this is Jennifer Higgins, Regional Sales Manager for Bunyard Broadcasting at the Kdqn Studios in DeQueen, Arkansas, wishing our sponsors and listeners the happiest of holidays. The news, sports, weather, community events, great music, and shows that we broadcast on our stations are only made possible by the support of our sponsors and listeners, which are the very foundation on which we stand. From all of us to all of you, thank you for your continued support. Happy holidays, and we look forward to serving you in the new year.
TJ's in DeQueen is a convenient in-and-out place for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Don't forget to stop by when you're taking a road trip or just wanting a quick and simple purchase for non-ethanol gas, fresh food, cold drinks, and more. And remember, their grill is open until 8 p.m. So call in your order today at 870-642-8025 for that quick pick meal. TJ's, the best place for your on-the-go convenience on the corner of Colin Ray and 9th Street in DeQueen.
As the world we know continues to evolve, it's no secret that technological jobs are becoming more prevalent. The job that your child will have one day may not even exist yet. Umpire Schools prepares kids for jobs of the future with programs like esports. Electronic sports is accredited by the Arkansas Activities Association and allows children to compete through video games against other schools in a battle of wits, eye and hand coordination, and much more. Umpire Schools, preparing your kids for the jobs of tomorrow, today.
You don't have to leave the area to get great eye care. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery performs no-stitch cataract surgery on an outpatient basis. Dr. Teed and his staff offer great follow-up service right here. Schedule an appointment in DeQueen today at 642-2525 or 1-800-264-EYES. That's 1-800-264-3937. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery.
Happy birthday, Bob Barker.
Bob Barker.
Yeah, you said how old?
98.
98. He's the man.
Yeah.
No, he's retired now, I think. But
He retired when he was 95.
wow, so Drew Carey's only been doing it a few
I'm
years
just
now.
kidding you.
Oh,
I don't really
okay.
know.
See, I got to stop believing everything you say.
Yeah. Dionne Warwick. You know Dionne Warwick?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, she's a soul singer. 60s and 70s. Excellent. 81 years old today. I'm going with the people I know through here. You know, I'm not going with any TikTok stars.
Wow, one of the top ones is Carolyn Ingalls, who's
Laura Mae Ingalls. Laura Mae Ingalls, granddaughter.
The mother of Laura Ingalls Wilder.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Tyson birthdays. You want me to get those?
Yeah, let's
All right,
do
let's
it.
go. Happy birthday to Vernon Jones, Bessie McGee, Maria Cortez, Nasia Gerval, Otilia Rodriguez, Jebus Jacdru, Santalan Jotai, Maria Maya, and Visha Hawkins. And if I got those even close to right, I'm lucky.
I think you
It's
did.
not good.
Yeah. Happy birthday by butchering your name over the air.
And I apologize for that, but happy birthday to each and every one of you.
Also,
we are thinking of you.
Also, a happy birthday to old Blue Eyes, the voice, the chairman of the board, Frank Sinatra.
There you go.
It's his
All
birthday
right.
today, or it would have been.
Hey, Jennifer Connelly turns 52. I feel like she was definitely like an 80s heartthrob, right? Or 90s maybe?
Who is it now?
Um,
What was her name again?
Jennifer Connelly.
Don't know her. Sorry.
What?
I don't know her either.
No.
Hmm.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, call 642-2126. Get your birthdays in. Down in Little River County, you can call 898-3624. Lovely Carolyn answering the phones. We do anniversaries as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we do pet birthdays? Can you give a shout out to
Absolutely.
your
Sure.
pet?
We
Yeah.
should.
Cool.
We'll do anything.
Well, within reason.
Yeah. I hadn't seen anybody stop yet.
Your flashlight is on, Greg.
Again?
Yeah.
What's the deal with that?
Flashing me.
Speaking of paying a lot of money for crazy things, somebody back in 1980 gave, or Arm & Hammer, the oil tycoon, gave over $5 million for a Da Vinci notebook.
Whoa.
That had a bunch of things in it that we like or invented already. So
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything new in there.
I don't have any birthdays on Facebook.
Me either.
Are you,
Did
is
you?
Facebook Live on today?
I forgot to turn it off, so I don't know. They heard the Beatles song.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know
Let's
if we're
see what's
still
going on.
live. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
Happy birthday to Kenya, the
Ooh.
nation.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry.
That's all right. Did you celebrate Tony Stour's birthday this weekend? Did you get to see him?
Yeah, I did see him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got some more friends that are more important than I am.
Oh.
Nah,
yeah,
don't
he
believe
blew me
that.
off.
No, he
Really?
didn't.
Yeah, he did. He blew me off.
You were
Can
like going to
believe
follow
that?
him to the birthday party. He's like, well, it's kind of like a
Well,
private thing.
Yeah,
we all
I
know
said-
each other.
I said, hey, I'd really like to. He said, well, I got plans. I got plans.
Oh, man.
I went home with a tear in my eye.
Ghosted by your pastor? That's rough.
I'm just kidding. Hey, did you see this? Speaking of pictures, there's two monkeys.
Yeah.
Speaking of some pictures, you see the amazing photos of my baby daughter taken by one of the Queen's best photographers, old Jen Albert, right here. I know,
Yeah.
amazing. Like we were looking through those and we were talking last night. Like that would have been with anybody else a $200 photo shoot. I mean, you charged us twice that. That's
I did
okay.
not.
No, you didn't charge us a penny for it. That was
No.
like you better not get us anything else for Christmas because that right there was a very valuable Christmas
Aw.
gift. I mean, not just because of the money we saved,
Right.
but for the, a photo lasts forever.
It does.
It's like I was looking, I was like, there's not going to be any good ones. Baby was goofing off the whole time, wasn't taking
Yeah.
it seriously. You know, kept poking her and trying to get her into
wrapping tubes.
She loves it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, those pictures are amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we got muted on Facebook.
We did. Oh, that was my fault.
Okay.
I was going to say, though, she's the best subject for taking photos. It's so easy. I mean, yeah, she's goofing a little bit, but she's
goofing.
10 months old. Yeah,
I guess
almost.
it's all right.
Yeah.
Baby's allowed to goof off a little bit.
Yeah.
The rest of the life to be serious.
Well, we got about a minute left in the birthday club if anybody wants to
I
call
don't think
in.
we've had a phone call.
We haven't.
Feels like it's going to be a long minute.
642-2190. 642-3637. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
360.
And also 898-3624.
There you
Wow,
go.
you guys are good.
Yeah.
Man,
It took me 2 years to learn those.
Today in history, Home Alone 3 was released.
Oh.
Yeah, it's stunk.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh. That's the one that had a different boy in it.
Yep.
Macaulay Culkin was in the first two.
Mm-hmm.
I think that new little boy that was with, I don't know who he was. And I may be wrong.
American Ninja, Three Amigos. Oh,
You
What
don't
a
like
movie.
the
I
Amigos?
can't
Oh,
stand
man.
that movie. I'm not a Martin Short fan.
I love Martin Short.
Or
He's such a classic.
Steve Martin or Chevy Chase.
Have
I
you-
really don't
have-
like any of those
Have
guys.
you ever seen Only Murders in the Building?
I have.
I love that.
I love
show.
that show. It's so good.
Yeah, it is
Steve
great.
Martin and Martin Short together are just iconic.
Yeah.
Oh, but The Day the Earth Stood Still, back 2000.
Hey, that's a good movie.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
yeah.
a good movie. All right, y'all. That's been the birthday club. We had 0 phone calls.
Yep. It's brought to you by Dr. Frank T.
It is.
And I apologize for screwing up all the Tyson names, but I did the best I could.
I mean, I
I
could
think you
reread
did
them if
great.
you want to. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll let y'all look at them and you try.
All right, y'all. We'll be back after this break.
As a farmer, your work is built on a promise to the land. As Farm Bureau insurance agents, our work is built on a promise to you. We call it Ag Promise, a competitively priced policy that protects everything farmers rely on. You're gonna love it. We promise.
In Sevier County, call Farm Bureau Insurance at 584-39.